Good morning, everyone. Today we have topic that is the how we can create our profitable investment. Everyone, whether we are doing business, whether we are doing job, or even we are doing the some other activity, like anyone who is housewife, anyone who is a student. If we have sense of money, the every moment we save something, whatever we receive, and try to make investment. In case of uh, ho- uh, housewife, they are more thinking ki I have to purchase something for my kitchen appliance, or I have to go for the gold. But if you have the sense of money as well as sense of investment, so definitely your investment will be somewhere else. So today we will discuss about whenever you have some income, whenever you have some surplus money, or whenever you have the something else, how you can make investment, and that will be the profitable. So investment format is a very vast. Like, you can deposit your fund into saving account, you can make the FD for the 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. You can purchase gold, you can buy real estate, you can buy any mutual fund, you can buy any shares, or even you can go for insurance, you can go for PPF. Or suppose that your nearby, your friend, your relative is has started any business, then you can invest into that business. Suppose that I want to create new venture. In that new venture, I need some investment. I have discussed idea with you. I want to create a new venture that is the profitable, and I have shown the roadmap of that project. What will happen if you have the some money you have invested in my venture? Once I will start creating profit, so definitely I will share with you. Or if in the starting phase, if I'm not getting the profitability, so our business valuation will go up, and some other investment or some other person will buy our share, so definitely we will get the very good amount of profit. So that we have to think, whatever money we got, we receive at any moment, whether it can be bonus, whether it can be, suppose that we have one parental property that is the in hometown, or you can say the key that is the far from the 500 kilometers, and now we have taken decision ki I will stay in Delhi. So then what is the need of that particular property? Then we have to sold out. We have sold out in the 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, 50 lakh rupees, 1 CR, whatever the value is coming. And if we have not invested in the right location, right uh, place, then our money will be lost. So we must understand the sense of money as well as the sense of investing. How our profit investment will be profitable. Reason is that, as I have told, we have the various option. Like, we can go for the FD, we can go for gold, we can go for the share, we can go for anywhere. Suppose that I have 50 lakh rupees surplus amount, or I have invested one particular share. Due to some reason, when I need that particular amount, or whose time that share price going down, what will happen? My investment will not be profitable. Another thing, I have sold that property to do my daughter marriage, or to do to make the investment, or payment of the higher study for my kids. Okay, and I know my kids will go abroad or in India after 6 months. What I did, one of my friend is saying, yeah, there is a one very good property you can invest, that is only for the 40 lakh rupees. Within 3 to 4 months, it is the hot cake, and it will go around 60 lakh, 70 lakh rupees. मैंने बोला कि यार, that is a good investment, because investment के लिए क्या, what is the requirement? Requirement is fund. I have fund, and suggestion of anyone. My friend is saying, because he is also purchasing. And last thing, whether that investment will get profitability or not. So I'm saying, if once I invested 40 lakh rupees, I will get at least 40, 60, 70 lakh rupees. So all condition or characteristics of the investment is match. So definitely I will invest. What happened? after 6 months, when my kids has to go abroad, or he or she has to take the admission in the college, that particular time I need money. What happened? उस particular time पर due to any reason मेरा property नहीं बिक पाया. What will happen? कि सब पैसा हो के भी I have to go for the bank or elsewhere, anywhere else, or I have to ask for the loan. A loan, it is not easy. कि whatever you have the property, whatever you have the collateral, कल आप बैंक जाओगे और बैंक will provide to you. So that is not possible. So what's happened? कि I had the money. In spite of that, I'm getting the I'm the worry for ki how I can get the money for my kids' education. So in that whole session, we will discuss about how we can make profitable investment. So I welcome everyone to you, and myself, Manish Kumar Sinha. By profession, I'm chartered accountant. So I can give the good sense of money and how good tips for the making profitable investment. So first of all, every listener, I want to know about you. Till date, you are making any investment, whether in equity, mutual fund, real estate, gold, anywhere. I'm not talking about the type of investment. I'm talking what you think before making any investment, whether you are doing with own expertise, whether you are doing with the other help, whether you are taking, sir, I have seen particular news channel and this is they are the very expert person, they have recommended that particular share, I have invested. Any YouTube channel, YouTuber is saying that this is the very good option, future, nifty, crypto, or any share, I have invested. So how you are making investment till date? Anyone, or I will suggest everyone has to speak. Yes, sir, this is the my methodology before making investment. So I can understand what kind of the mistake you are doing till date. So anyone, whether it is the Basanchi or Jaya and Savanaji, anyone can say what is the way of making investment till date.
Yeah, maybe I do the regular SIP mode of investment.
Okay, so that is the type of investment, Savanaji. I'm talking about you are taking, suppose that you are investing in SIP like ABC mutual fund. So I'm talking about who has suggested, whether you have own research or your RM or your consultant, your parent, your friends, who has suggested to you, and how you get to know if this is the best mutual fund.
The consultant.
Consultant. Okay. Vasanji? Your voice is the breaking, sir. Even you can you can type on in chat, so I will get your information how you are making investment. And yeah.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, sir.
मेरा अभी तो like I am into डेप्ट में हूँ मैं, अभी तो पेमेंट वगैरह जा रही है, तो उसमें कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट का like one thing I would like to know, because मेरे 3-4 वर्कर हैं, एक का कुछ गुल्लक में मैं डालता हूँ, तो उसको उसके लिए कहाँ से उसको इन्वेस्ट करा सकता हूँ, मतलब मे बी इट कुड हैव accumulated to 5-7,000.
Agree, sir. Agree. For that, after session, you can connect with me offline.
Yeah, one-to-one. तो मैं अपने लिए भी पूछना चाहता हूँ थोड़ा.
Definitely, sir. For that, because this is the overall session, and today we are going to discuss about how you can make the profitable. But I cannot give any suggestion on any specific thing. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. ठीक है, sir.
आपका नंबर मुझे अच्छा इसमें है, ग्रुप पे है, आप तो मैं ले लूँगा.
हाँ, definitely, sir. You will get my number.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as we have seen, if we are making the investment, yeah, Neelam ji, I have question with you. Till date, whatever the investment we have made, whether in gold, real estate, PPF, saving account, or anywhere, so who has suggested and on what basis, whether it is the consultant, family member, husband, father, son, friends, yourself, you have done some research. So what is the way you are making investment? Yeah, let's move ahead. Okay, so we will find out कि mostly we are not aware कि how we have to make investment. We depend on father, we depend on brother. Suppose that at the age till age of the 25, I was the dependent on my parent. My parent, or he is saying, my father is saying कि Manish, this is the good insurance company. And that particular time, I'm talking about the 95 to 2000. Okay, so that particular time only one single company was in India, that was the LIC. Private company was to come, but only one company was there. So they are saying this scheme is the very good, this scheme is the very good. If you want to invest, you can invest here. Okay, so mostly in the today scenario, we are getting, if we are investing in mutual fund, so our RM or consultant is saying, Manish, this is the very good mutual fund. Whether this mutual fund can be from the small, mid cap, small cap, or large cap, but this is the good. So and he has given the some historical data case, Manish, ye last 2 years mein, last 3 years mein, this mutual fund has got at least 15%, 20%. So we got the some belief, we got the some realistic information कि चलो ठीक है, this mutual fund has given the 20%, 10%, 12%, 25%. So why not? I have to invest. So that is the one way where we do, and mostly we do my brother, my friends, or anyone who's taking the some lands, who's taking the making the some IPO investment. Okay, now Tata has come with the IPO. So everyone has told कि Tata का IPO लेना ही है. Once the LIC has opened the IPO, so everyone is saying कि LIC is a very good company और इसका लेना ही लेना. But LIC का IPO का क्या हुआ, ये अलग बात है. So I am saying कि we dependent on the someone else. We are not making the own information, on expertise, everything. So today we will see कि how we have to do. Yeah. Now, first of all, before making investment, you have to see liquidity. Liquidity means कि how much you have the free fund. Suppose that anyone is saying कि Manish, this is the real estate property and this is a very good opportunity. And once you invest 40 lakh rupees, right now within the 2 years, you will get at least 60 lakh rupees, 70 lakh rupees. And I know I have discussed with some other real estate agent. I have searched on the website and I got this area is the underdeveloped area and it is going to the developing very soon, and definitely this property will increase from 40 lakh rupees to 60 lakh, 70 lakh, or 80 lakh rupees. But I have to see whether I have liquidity of 40 lakh rupees or not. Liquidity, it doesn't mean in your bank balance whether you are having 40 lakh rupees or not. Liquidity means once you have invested in that land, real estate, and after 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, before selling that, if there will be some emergency is coming or some other family requirement is coming, so whether you can manage yourself or not before selling that investment. Reason is that once you are thinking कि यार कभी emergency आएगा तो I will sold out, then it is not a liquidity. Reason is that कि investment in anywhere, putting money is a very easy, but taking money out of from that is not a easy. Just you can say कि mutual fund and share is a very easy thing. Reason today you can sold, there is no need of the any agent or ये, but might be possible जिस दिन आपको पैसे की requirement है, that mutual fund or that share will be having the downside. Then what happened? You have invested 40 lakh rupees, or after 6 months again it is the 40 lakh rupees या 40 lakh 50,000 rupees या 39 lakh rupees. Then आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट का पर्पस सॉर्ट आउट नहीं हुआ. तो आई वांट टू से लिक्विडिटी, यू हैव टू सी कि whether I can make investment right now. Yes, if you can do, very good. Again, इफ अगर वो पैसा मुझे कोई रिक्वायरमेंट आ जाती है, इमरजेंसी रिक्वायरमेंट, इट कैन बी 2 लाख 3 लाख, नॉट इट विल बी द 40 लाख रुपीज, इट इज वेरी रेयरेस्ट चांस कि यू हैव द emergency, you need the emergency fund of the 40 lakh rupees within the 6 months or 1 year. So, but in the emergency, you must have the 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 6 lakh, or within the 10 lakhs, your emergency amount can be managed. So, if you have the such kind of the liquidity, go ahead. Then it will come the next step. I have the enough money, I can make the investment. Now I have to see whether I can make the profitability, whether I have to see the income tax provision, whether I have to see the ROI. So that we will discuss each and everything right now. Second thing, save. You have to see liquidity. Okay, I have money, I have invested. Now I have to see whether this investment is safe or not. Suppose that one of my friend is staying in Gwalior and he's saying there is a land plot is coming in the Gwalior and you can invest. In Gwalior there is no relative. I don't have any relative in Gwalior except my this friend. Suppose that कल को ये friend ही मेरे से धोखा कर जाए या he is into the government job and his transfer has been done someone else somewhere else. What will happen? Might be possible whatever the amount I have invested in land, वहां पर कोई कब्जा कर ले या कुछ कर ले, and I will be not aware because every day I am not able to go to Gwalior. I am not able to see what's happening around my land. Okay, so that you have to see the safety. Safety can be happen. Suppose that land is the purchase in Delhi NCR. I am residing in the Delhi NCR, so it is easy to take. Easy to see, easy to take care. हो सकता है every month, every weekly, I can go ahead, I can go there and I can see उस land का या उस property का whether it is the right hand or not, whether it is the safe or not. But whether it is possible to go Gwalior every week? No, it is not possible. तो ये आपको देखना है कि how it will be the safe, and ये safety आपको बहुत सारी चीजों पर that period. You have money like 10 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, or any amount, but you have to see how much period I have to invest, whether for the 6 months, whether for 1 year, whether for the 6 year, whether for the lifetime. ठीक है, I have the enough money, I have to invest like in gold. क्या आज मैं gold purchase कर लेता हूँ 15-20 साल के बाद I will marry my daughter or my son. तो उस टाइम 15-20 साल 25 साल के बाद whatever the situation, whatever the price will be of gold, तो वो मेरे काम आएगा. ओके, तो वी हैव टू सी बिफोर मेकिंग इन्वेस्टमेंट, यू हैव टू सी कि पीरियड आपके लिए कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है. लाइक आपको कितने दिन के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है. जैसे आई हैव टेकन द एग्जांपल जस्ट 5 to 10 minutes बैक कि आई हैव सोल्ड माय प्रॉपर्टी टू मेक investment or to make necessity for my kids education. Our kids will go abroad after 6 months. Okay, on the suggestion of my friend, I have purchased real estate. जब 5 months के बाद I want to sell real estate, अगर ये मार्केट में बात आ गई या even my friend will know, तो हो सकता है he can give the offer to me कि भाई 50 का है तो 51 में दे दे, मैं खरीदने के लिए तैयार हूँ. अदरवाइज nobody else will purchase क्योंकि तेरे को अभी के अभी पैसे की रिक्वायरमेंट है. तो that particular time I will be stuck. So before making इन्वेस्टमेंट यू हैव टू सी कि कितने दिन के लिए आपका पैसा है, उसकी लिक्विडिटी स्टेज क्या है. क्योंकि इन केस ऑफ द शेयर म्यूचुअल फंड माइट बी पॉसिबल प्राइस विल बी डाउन बट माय लिक्विडिटी इज ओनली फॉर द 24 आवर्स. आज मैं सोल्ड आउट करूंगा, कल मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में पैसा आएगा. बट इन केस ऑफ द हॉट केक लाइक एनी प्रॉपर्टी एनी लैंड, वो लिक्विडिटी कितना भी हो, लेकिन आई हैव टू सर्च बायर, फिर कोर्ट जाऊंगा कम से कम 10 से 15 दिन का. इवन माय फ्रेंड विल एग्री इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट. एटलीस्ट इट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ द 10 डेज. हो सकता है उस 10 डेज में मैं कोई इमरजेंसी केस में फंसा हुआ हूँ, हो सकता है आई एम नॉट एबल टू टेक ऑल एक्टिविटी, मैं कहीं बाहर चला जाए, कुछ भी हो सकता है. दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि हमें कितने टाइम के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है. एंड इन लास्ट, गोल. बिफोर मेकिंग इन्वेस्टमेंट यू हैव टू सी व्हाट इज योर गोल. आपको ये शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए करना है, लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए करना है, या लाइफ टाइम के लिए करना है. सपोज दैट अभी दिवाली पर क्या हुआ, everyone is getting the bonus. This bonus can be 5,000, this bonus can be 50,000, this bonus can be 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakh. Or before receiving the bonus, you have the taken decision. Yeah, this time हमने ना after before lockdown ही we have visited outside India, whether it is the anywhere, Dubai, Europe, Hong Kong, any Malaysia, anywhere. Now we are planning to have the family trip outside India once we get the good amount of bonus. ये आपका plan है. Okay. You receive the money in November. Due to some reason, you and your wife is both have the working, and your kids had the some school, or you can say ki they have the 10th examination. So it is very difficult to have the to take leave or to enjoy holiday before his or her board. So we have taken decision ki chalo theek hai, after board we will go for the 5 to 10 days outside India. It means कि मेरा गोल क्या है कि ये जो 1 lakh rupees या 2 lakh rupees have we have received as bonus, I have to spend after 4 months. So this is my short term goal. अब ये शॉर्ट टर्म गोल को मैं रियल एस्टेट में फंसाऊंगा, नेवर. 2 लाख रुपया से कोई रियल एस्टेट आना भी नहीं है. देन व्हाट वी विल डू, हम इसको म्यूचुअल फंड या शेयर में डाल देंगे. और अगर वो उसमें भी रिस्क है, बिकॉज दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम आई हैव टोल्ड, शेयर या म्यूचुअल फंड कभी भी डाउन आता है, कभी भी अप जाता है. देन इट इज द बेस्ट थिंग. 4 मंथ के लिए जाना है, वी कैन गो फॉर द 3 मंथ FD. 5% तो देगा, 6% तो देगा. 3 मंथ FD पहले 2 लाख रुपया डाल दो. जब आपको पैसे की जरूरत होगी, when you have to buy ticket, you have to book your hotel, उस पर्टिकुलर टाइम पर आप FD ब्रेक हो जाएगा 3 मंथ के बाद, और 1 मंथ पहले आप सारा प्लान कर लो, और यू कैन मेक द पेमेंट ऑल दोस थिंग. नाउ यू कैन से कि नहीं मनीष, टिकट तो 4 महीना पहले खरीदना होता है. ठीक है, टिकट यू कैन गो फॉर द 1 month और 2 month बैक, बट फॉर होटल ऑलमोस्ट लास्ट टाइम पर ही करते हैं, या ज्यादा 1 month बैक करते हैं. ओके, नाउ यू हैव द ऑप्शन, इफ यू आर यूजिंग द क्रेडिट कार्ड, 2 month पहले आप ले लो क्रेडिट कार्ड से टिकट. आप 3 मंथ के बाद जब FD टूटना है तो उससे पैसा जो ब्रेक होगा उस क्रेडिट कार्ड से पे कर दो. तो यू कैन मेक सच काइंड ऑफ द प्लान. ओके, बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड whatever I have money, where I have to make as per your goal, whether it can be short term, middle term, or long term, or even the lifelong goal. That you have to identify, you have to understand. ROI. ROI is one of the most thing where you have to understand whatever amount I have invested, whether I am getting return on investment or not. Suppose that I have invested 5 lakh rupees in particular share, and after 1 month, even I have increased 1%. I am talking about the 5 lakh rupees invested, and after 1 month, my share has increased 1%. So if I have kept for the 1 year, then it is the approx 12%. Tell me whether I can get 12% increment in FD? No. Whether I can get the 12% increment in saving? No. Whether I can get appreciation in gold? Might be possible, yes. Might be possible, no. Because real estate is the one thing jahan par if your property is like hot cake, it can go, matlab, there is no limit, but it is not a hot cake, then even you are not able to sold that property. Okay, so you have to see what is your ROI. That is the one of the most important thing before making investment. In last, you have to see what is the impact of income tax when you are making investment, whether we can get the some deduction like ATC deduction or anywhere else, and after that we can get any kind of deduction benefit or not. So income tax may we have to see right now. Suppose that I have invested into in land, I have invested into share, then I have to see there is any chance to get the ATC deduction. As you know, in ATC we get the deduction of the 1,50,000. Suppose that you have already 1,50,000 rupees, like you have the home loan EMI, or your kids is going to school where tuition fee is more than 12,000, 13,000 rupees per month, or your office is deducting your provident fund, then it's accumulated, all those things is crossing 1,50,000 rupees. Then there is no other deduction in income tax for making investment. So you have to see whether right now I can get any kind of the investment, any kind of the deduction or not. Suppose that any newcomer who has just joined job at the at age of the 25, at age of the 25, and his salary is 6 lakh rupees, and anyone has suggested कि भाई आप 1,50,000 रुपया को you can invest into insurance, you can invest into mutual fund, or you can invest for the 6-year FD. Then you will get the your balance amount of the 80C, so you can get the more deduction and your income tax liability will be low. तो ये चीज आपको देखना है कि whether you can get the income tax deduction with making such investment or not. And most important thing, at time of the income, whenever you make any investment, suppose that I have invested 10 lakh rupees in any share, definitely listed company is paying some dividend. It can be 1 rupees per share, it can be 2 rupees per share. It will depend on company whether that company announce dividend or not. Okay, so if I'm getting the dividend, so every income we are receiving from mutual fund or equity share or any share, so any income that is coming from accruing, that is the taxable, and taxable will be happen as that income will be clubbed in my income. Suppose that my income is the 10 lakh rupees, 12 lakh rupees, 50 lakh rupees, so that will club in my income. And as you know, above 10 lakh rupees, it is the 30% taxation. So that income will also be taxable at rate of 30%. And in last, you have to see when you will get the maturity or redemption or you will sold out, so how much amount you have to pay at the capital gain. Suppose that you have purchased one particular share at the rate of the 100 rupees. After 2 months, you have sold in the 110 rupees. Within the 2 months, you got 10% increment. Now you have sold out. So this 10 rupees will be taxed at the short-term capital gain, and short-term capital gain is a club with your income. और वहां पर 30%, 20%, whatever the basket is coming in your hand, that will be the taxable. But that share you have kept for 1 year, and after 1 year, one day you have sold, and that is the whatever the income you are received, whether it is the growth of the 10%, 20%, 100%, I'm not talking about that. That will be the long term. And in the long term, it is the only 10% taxation. That you have to understand. I have to create long term maturity per it is the long term capital gain, or it is the short term, because the short term is the more taxable, more tax amount. But in case of the long term, it is the less amount. Suppose that you have purchased one house property of the 50 lakh rupees. Within the 6 months, you are getting the very good price. Or might be possible you need some money. You have sold out in the 60 lakh rupees. So in income tax, when you are holding any property, any house property, land, less than 2 years, then it will be considered as the short term. And short term will be clubbed with your income, and there is no other deduction in the short term. But that same property you have sold after 2 years, then it will become the long-term capital asset, or whatever the income you have arise. So that will be considered the long-term capital gain. A long-term capital gain, if you have invested that sale proceed with the some other house property, so there will be no taxation. Or if you have to pay taxation on balance amount, that is only 20%. So that you have to see at the time of the maturity, how much amount I have to pay, whether it is with the lower rate, higher rate. That you have to see each and everything. Other view, as I have told, consultant का हो सकता है, my family members हो सकता है, my friends हो सकता है, anyone. Or even I can take some view from YouTuber. I can get some view from the news channel, like जो भी business news channel है, CNBC, G News, or any kind of the business news, where expert is saying ये particular share खरीद लो, या this city is going to the develop, so you can purchase the land here, there, X, Y, Z. तो we are working on the other view. तो ये आपको देखना है कि आप other view पर काम करते हो या अपने आप पर काम करते हो. Own view. So I will suggest to you, this is my bonus tips for you, कि whatever other is saying, whether YouTuber हो, किसी media channel पर हो, your family, friends, or anyone. Suppose that my father has suggested ki Manish, you have the 50 lakh rupees in your hand. Now invest this in this amount into the property or this particular area like Gurgaon. He's told me. Now, even I cannot deny to my father कि नहीं papa, you are having the wrong decision. I want to something else. So before denying him or before not considering his view, it is the best thing. आप उस particular area का आप पहले you have to search on internet or you can discuss with some other area dealer. अगर आप उस area के dealer से बात करोगे तो definitely they will see कि नहीं सर बढ़ेगा, आप इन्वेस्ट कर दो. If you have taken the real opinion कि चलो आपको गुड़गांव में परचेज करना, आप नोएडा के डीलर से परचेज करो कि भाई मुझे वहां का रिपोर्ट बना के दे कि वेदर वहां का there is some chances to increase or not. If you have taken the help of any financial consultant, suppose that you have consulted with the FCA or CPA or fund managers कि भाई I will not go with your view, but I need only report. So he will provide the independent report. Definitely he will charge 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. That will depend to whom you are taking decision, taking a report or how much investment amount, but you will get the real report. Suppose that any certified financial planner has given the report to you कि नहीं, right now whatever the location your father told, that is not a good location और वो उस पर investment increase नहीं करने वाला है, then you can show that report to your father कि पापा आपने बोला I was agree with you, but I got some information with the expert person, so might be possible your father is also with you, reason कि वो आपका पैसा बर्बाद नहीं करना चाहेंगे, then he will take go through the study report और might be possible वो कह सकते ठीक है बेटा चल कोई और इन्वेस्टमेंट सोचते हैं. तो दूसरे का व्यू every time we have to listen the other view, फिर go with your own research or if it is the possible go with the some other consultancy or reports and after that make your investment plan. So your investment will be profitable. And compare, जो मैंने आपको बता दिया how you have to compare everything. Now listing करना है, as I have told कि this is the other topic कि where we have to invest. Today we have discussion कि मुझे कहाँ पर invest, मतलब कि when we have to make the investment, in which product, how we have to make listing, that is a separate thing. So we will discuss next time. And this is the one thing like real estate, PPF, gold, equity share, mutual fund, insurance, have someone else bond, etc. All those things you can make the investment, and you have to see which is more beneficial to you. So definitely we and Samana ji will have the tie-up for this particular session, whatever the amount in which investment we have to go, and every time it is the, suppose that in the today's scenario it is the gold is the beneficial, might be possible after 1 month PPF, bond, insurance, some else investment will be profitable. So we will have the another session where we will discuss which investment is the good for us. So investment review आपको करना चाहिए, and for that you have to get your portfolio audit, like whatever the investment till date, like in mutual fund, in equity share, insurance, real estate, anywhere. So you have to get the portfolio audit. Reason is that जैसा हम अपने शरीर को के लिए we are getting every 6 months or yearly basis पर body checkup कि whether my all organs or anything else is not coming in my body, so we have to go for the portfolio audit, so we can understand कि whatever the type of investment I have made, like mutual fund, shares, in land, तो क्या वो safe है कि नहीं, whether that investment got the saturation point or not. If it is at the saturation point, so can I sold and make investment someone else? So this is the whole thing in the portfolio audit. For that you can discuss with me how it has to do, whether you can go for the own self, whether you can go with help of me and anyone. So that you have to do for your profitable investment. Now it's your time. If you have any question, you can ask, or I will request to Samana ji ki Samana ji can